Nothing makes my traveling photography heart happier than a good quality backpack. So, a few weeks ago, I decided to hop on Etsy and look for a new bag. I came across this company called Floto or Floto Imports. According to the website, it opened up in 2003. Since then, it's been designing bags in Brooklyn and then producing them and making them in Italy. But it is still an American company, and they definitely want you to know that. For instance, the lining is actually from a textile mill in South Carolina. So that's pretty cool, and that also drew me to the company because I knew they weren't just a generic company slapping on their name on some generic leather bag. So I paid just over 400 Canadian for this bag, and this bag is called the Ciabatta. I think it's how you say it, ciabatta? Yeah. And I love a good baguette, so I'm hoping this bag I'll love as well. So just to read off some quick specs, this is all from the website. It is a full grain hand-stained leather bag. It's got a frame closure, which really drew me to the bag. It's not just an average zipper. It has brass tuck lock and hardware, which is pretty cool. And it weighs about 3 pounds. The only zippered area you'll see on the outside of the bag is on the back of the bag, and that compartment goes about halfway through the bag and it's lined, which is nice. So in the box you get, of course, the bag. No dust bag, but you can purchase it. I was kind of bummed you didn't get that included, but whatever. You also get a little pamphlet and some care instructions. Now the color looks kind of red, but it is very much a brown color, which is great. I was really happy about that. I'm not really into the oxblood color. Now let's talk about what I believe to be the biggest selling point of this bag, which is the hinge style opening, which is very reminiscent of old doctor bags. Now when I first got this bag and opened it up, I thought, oh my gosh, it's not even wide enough to put anything in there. But after a little bit more exploring, I discovered that it opens up a lot more, which is fantastic, so I'm really happy about that. Now when I first saw the lining of this bag, I wasn't a huge fan of the stripes, but then I kind of grew to love it. It does have vintage vibes, which I'm all about. So as you can see, there's 2 zippered compartments, the one main one that divides the bag. I wish it was all open, but it is what it is. Then you've got 2 little pockets for a cell phone or whatnot. And then the opposite side, you've got the 9x13 compartment for your laptop or your iPad. So this is what it looks like fully open, which, yeah, it's a good amount of space to organize your stuff. I love that the Made in Italy tag is very small and minimal. I'm a huge fan of that. I hate obnoxious sized brand logos all over the place. So I bought this bag specifically for overnight trips with just one outfit and my mirrorless camera. Now, the only thing is there's not a lot of structural support, which kind of sucks, but when you put something in the bag, it tends to stand up okay. Now, talking about the straps, okay, this really made me sad. Now, I'm 5'7", I'm not really hefty, but the straps were really tight on me. It kind of bummed me out. I'm probably going to have to, contact Floto and see if they can maybe send me an extension or something, or have someone add a little extension to there because it's really short on me. Now, this bag is not a huge bag, but the straps, it's just killer. If you have a jacket on or something like that, I don't even know if you'd be able to even put it on. So I would say that's the only downside. So if you're 5'7" and you're regularly normal build, you might have some trouble with that, but if you've got a petite frame, you'll be okay. So just a quick size comparison, it's about the size of my 15-inch MacBook Pro, just so you can kind of see the size of it. Overall, I would say this is a well-built bag. I am happy with it. I'm really bummed about the straps, but the stitching seems to be great. The leather looks great, it smells great, and I think it will last. I would say this bag is definitely for looking cute and walking around town, guys and girls alike, but it's definitely not a utilitarian bag. This is a bag to look pretty. The aesthetics are beautiful, I will definitely be checking out more Floto products in the future. They've got this Pastiano duffel or bag that I want to check out. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions that I didn't answer in the video, please let me know. Thanks.